Hello everyone, this is Sandeep Singh. Today I'm going to share a topic of task 2 with you guys. The same I shared with my students today, and here I'm with one of its sample answers. The topic is about the migration of young people, particularly. I would like to read the question for you guys first. Young people are leaving their homes from rural areas to study or work in cities, means they are shifting from rural areas to metropolitan areas for the sake of better education and better work opportunities. The question further asks about the what are the reasons, so why they are doing this, why this trend is there, and the next part of the question is that do advantages of this development outweigh its disadvantages. So if you find that there are more benefits, you should say yes, I guess it is having more benefits for the youngsters as well as for the area particularly they are migrating or from there they are leaving. If you are in sight of disadvantages, you find that there are more drawbacks, then you should oppose that. The introduction, I'm just making some clarifications about the tagline is clearly mentioning that it is a trend actually. The rate of migration of youngsters particularly, that is increasing rampantly everywhere. In the second line, I just tried to paraphrase the question. You can read that, and it comes about the thesis. I clearly mentioned that there are many reasons behind this phenomena, and I certainly oppose. Actually, I oppose. What question was saying that there are advantages more, advantages overweigh, but I'm saying I'm opposed to that. It means I'm just going to put more attention about the disadvantages. So if we come to the body paragraph 1, exactly here I try to mention about the reasons. The starting line I mentioned about there are several compelling engenders. Engenders means the reasons why. The same I tried to paraphrase the question, multiple individuals migrating to the urban regions. Actually, urban regions is the synonym of the cities. The first reason which I mentioned, that is the availability of jobs in cities. We all know that there are more jobs, even there are good wages. That's why they are migrating towards the cities. Furthermore, reputed institutes and colleges are there in the cities. That's why parents they are looking for a standardized education for their wards. Therefore, they are sending their wards to cities. Likewise, good transportation facilities are there, so it becomes easier for people to reach to their workplace as well as to school. That's why they are moving towards the metropolitan areas. Boipa 2 is saying about the drawbacks. The starting line is also mentioning about, I just try to put like a synonym about the same, like there are numerous repercussions, mean to say that the side effects. The first drawback is that sources are getting scarce, means there is a scarcity of such sources, particularly the food and land, which I have mentioned further, food and shelter particularly. Similarly, due to the rush of labor, there are more employment opportunities, sorry, there are less employment opportunities, but the number of employees or particularly the worker is high, so lack of jobs would be there. Ergo is there, that is the synonym of therefore. Plenty of problems are causing there, not only to the people but also to the environment. As example, you can read the example of Delhi. I put the sentence, one of the most extensive contaminated city in India, that is due to the migration. Conclusion states ample reasons are there, and I also try to give the solution, that is facilities should be introduced by the government in rural areas to decrease this trend as well as to increase both the area's growth. That is all about. If you still have any problem, you can mention in the comment box. Thank you guys.